I started the day with my fellow Reds having been pushed into the northwestern corner of the map. In order to hold our ground, I paired up with the pilot of a Huey to set up anti-air installations consisting of radar-guided SA-6s and infrared SA-18s, both otherwise known as Cubes and Iglas respectively. By placing them in a rough semicircle just east of our forwardmost FARP, we would hopefully be able to antagonize the enemy attackers, who were taking off only a short distance away at the twin Krasnodar air bases. Prior to recording, half of a Cube site had already been set up in Lvovskeho, a town due east of the FARP, so I was carrying an Igla squad to guard it. For practice and for fun, I decided to fly second to the Huey. Having been out of the saddle for a while, my takeoff wasn't great, but within a couple minutes I was able to get myself flying fairly smoothly in formation.
Just a little bit.
Understood.
Alright, I'm gonna start slowing down.
Sure.
That should be right up here.
Yep. I'll just pop the Igla somewhere nearby.
Yeah, anywhere in here.
Since our communication wasn't very practiced, I peeled away from the Huey on landing. I didn't know exactly where he would land, nor did I know where I would land accordingly, so I extended instead. I was anxious to get to the earth and plant my Igla squad, and in doing so I let myself smash my nose into the ground. The damage wasn't serious, but it was a little bit embarrassing.
I think it was in here.
Ah, such an idiot. Bit of a hard landing there.
Oh, we should be far enough from everything, because we're over 10 kilometers here. Oh wait, we might not be. We're close. I think it's a little bit. Yeah.
A little farther then. It turned out that I was too close to our FARP to deploy the Igla, as you need to be at least 10 kilometers away from your starting point in order to deploy cargo. So I lifted again and flew to the eastmost part of the town to try to redeploy.
Jeez, what in the world? Alright. I needed to practice flying as in flown in a while.
There you go, unpacked.
Okay, good.
Wow, there is like a total salt fest in the comments right now. I managed to lift and get moving back towards base, but on the way my connection timed out. That's DCS for you. After I reconnected, the Huey and I both got shot down by enemy air while trying to resupply a Cube site, which prompted us to stay on our helicopter pads when we respawned to see if we could decide what to do. And also, while we were just waiting to hope that our air defenses and fighters, not that we really had any, would clear the way. Unfortunately, while we waited, the enemy attackers were able to push through enough to at least make a few runs at us.
Actual speakers, or is it set to something weird?
Yeah, you need to check your that.
Oh, I'm getting
don't worry.
I'm getting round to my position. A10.
Alright,
Down
this
for
is
me.
MC Magic. That a friendly to my front.
It looks like it's set up wrong. How can I?
If they were shooting at us on the ground, we might as well have given ourselves a fighting chance by continuing to move around, bolstering anti-air defenses. So now I flew lead ship to set down a coup site in the town of Belozerny to our northeast.
Roger.
Oh, you're launching flares.
Yeah, I think I saw a missile trail coming out.
Oh, okay.
Test it should
Check
work
over
now.
the lake there. Oh, someone just got shot down over where our coup.
Yes, I can.
Nice.
Hope it's enemy.
Up or down? Sorry. How high is 10,000 feet in meters?
About 3,000.
Yeah.
3,500.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 3,000. I'm just gonna pull this, pop this couple trees right here, right in front. Despite air contacts all around us, we managed to make it to the town and successfully deploy the coup site. There we go, got him out. Now I'm gonna lift off and pull to the left.
Okay.
Enemy aircraft were close enough that the coup site we just deployed immediately started targeting hostiles. Trim, please. Alright, I'm out.
You can go back as fast as you need to.
Alright. On our way back to the FARP, we got to see firsthand the fruits of our labors, as the coups we had deployed launched on an enemy and smacked them out of the sky, which was extremely gratifying.
I'll take a speak. What radio are you going to be on? A simple radio. What freak?
Flag. I think one of our coups that we just put down killed a baddie.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Actually did something. Our next move was to deploy a coup site to the north, creating a semicircle of missile defense that would force attackers to have to move around to our rear to attack us, whereas before they could take off and start engaging us almost immediately. They hold that thing really steady for not having any autopilots. Really impressive.
Oh, my kids. My 3-year-old's dead. Oh, look, Dad's flying. I'm gonna...
Unfortunately, my connection again timed out, thank you DCS, so I had to quickly jump back in the server and rerun my route.
Generator 2 failure. Generator 2 failure. Generator 1 failure.
Alright, I got it.
Since I was in a hurry, I rushed my landing, came in too fast, too high, and almost killed myself with a vortex ring state. I managed to get out of it, but it caused me some extra time, which really proves the point, like they say. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Town directly west, that would work.
Okay.
I come in to try again, and look at that, I end up right in front of the crate that the Huey dropped. What a happy accident. Alright, Kubes are up.
Nice.
It turns out that after I deploy this Kub site, and it almost runs me over, that all Kub sites possible for our side are deployed, so we decide to reinforce the Kub sites with Iglas. This is a really clever technique where if a Kub site is destroyed or out of missiles, an enemy might believe the area to be clear and fly over it, in which case the Igla would be able to surprise it. So I go back, I land at our FARP, and I take an Igla to the site across the river on my own. Close to the destination, though, I decide to deploy the Igla on our side of the river, closer to where the enemy would come from. This way, the Igla might get an early shot on someone trying to attack or overfly the Kub site.
Frosty, you're merged with the Mirage 2000.
DCS, am I heading okay? This is Rainbow.
Hey, firm.
Igla deployed, returning to FOB. Upon my return, I zoom in to see the Huey taking off at the FARP, which causes a momentary lack of situational awareness. Oh fuck, a missile just flew right past my fucking head. I'm right over the FOB, holy shit. That scared the crap out of me. Alright, well something's shooting at me. So I get a little swear happy, but that really did scare the hell out of me. Holy Jesus.
The Cubs should be firing at them.
So I'm thinking the FARP is unsafe now, so I decide to land in the nearby town, hoping that the buildings and trees will obscure me from enemy vision. I eventually get bored and decide that flying is more fun than surviving, so I start lifting and go do some things, but unfortunately I time out yet again, and my day unfortunately ends there.